Hit the gritty off the pirate ship. Let's go. Hey, mind if I dance with y'all? Arson. All the arson. Give me all the arson. I will risk my health for arson. Where you think you going? Oh, hit or miss. I guess you always miss, huh? Huh. Get ready. Oh, damn. Okay, okay. Take that and rewind it back. Earth Sheriff got to make booty go. Who's next? I'm honestly not ready for this battle. I ain't gonna. Any moment now. Come on. Strike. Not sure why it took that long, but it did. We got the strike despite whatever the hell that is. That is the weirdest strike ever. I ain't gonna lie. We just got rickrolled. We got Oh, game of the year right here. Game of the year. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. What the hell? What is going on? What was that? Oh my goodness. Y'all don't understand. That would have been crazy. I was just like, all right, let's just go ahead and, let's just go ahead and get, at least try to get on the green. Then it hit the hill. And it's like, all right, let's see if we can get this one closed. Then it started homing in on the target, and I was like, all right, let's go. And then it just rolls off the green. Hilarious, I tell you. Let's go ahead and get this eagle, though. Off the green. You're just gonna say it's fake. It's fake. It is fake. That whole putt, fake. It was photoshopped. Unbelievable. Woo! That was an escape. Chad, did y'all see that escape? Not ready for the smoke yet. Oh my goodness. Is that a UPS truck? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is that a UPS truck? Yes, it is. Oh my god. Ooh, good one. Oh my goodness. Oh my, no. Oh my goodness. I'm clipping that just for the... I had that one, y'all. Time to play a prank. Oh my gosh, that was incredible. That was incredible. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Nacho! I'll take all the clips I can get right now. Perfect. Here. Big shot. Boy, bitch. Woo. I came out of retirement. We hop up at the party. Oh, damn. Oh, we got John Cena behind me. Okay, that's fair enough. That is fair enough. That was the most craziest thing. I'll take a clip of that, because that was... Bruh. Hey, yo, who messing with my lock like that, dude? Top of the time zone, sports fans, welcome in. This is Fretty J here with Fretty J Sports. We're finally live after several test sessions to bring you some wonderful golf tonight. Yo. Welcome in, Kay. Appreciate you for coming out. Thank you for being here. What? I'll just let you know, it's still like... Get a lot of my streaming stuff done because, my goodness, it was taking forever. I know, thank you so much for your patience. I really appreciate it. I'm eating a lava cake right now. Man, that is huge. He's gonna be excited. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna make sure... It's almost like diabetes. Please rise for our national anthem. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. I bet you're trying to go down low. I bet. And you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. You tried to tap me. You tried to tap me. I said no, and no means no. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's what you get for trying to be toxic. We got our first win at Talladega. Yes. All right, so this is now for the hole. This is 27 feet. Uphill 3 inches. And welcome in, everybody. Top of the time zone. Yes, we're back. I know there was a little bit of a delay, but we are here today to talk about how we performed in our recent round of golf. If you haven't seen the news results on Twitter, we had scored 11 over, but we qualified 35th after our 35th place finish into the CCK, which was one up from the CCL. Really happy about that. And now we're looking forward to doing our debut for the 2024 season of the Rex Chapman Bluegrass Classic here at the Friendship Hollow Golf Club. This is important for us because it is the first tournament we're playing in for the TGC Tours since 2022. We haven't played since that long. We've been struggling the last few times. Now we're back at it again. Hopefully, we're going to have some better performances now that we were back on our A game. And Kay, really do miss you too. Thank you so much again for you being here. It really means a lot. We're about to get underway here. Yeah, we haven't played the TGC Tours in over 2 years. And that's mainly because we didn't get the 2023 game, the 2K23 game, until actually of late when we got it on sale. And then after that, it was just a matter of catching up and actually playing the game a bit more. But now that we have the game, we can say I'm a little bit finicky about it. I'm a little bit finicky about it because we're not out the woods yet. We're clearly not out the woods. As you can see, some of the top scores so far out of round one, we got Andres Prioletta currently at 12 under with a score of 58. Clinton Parks from America shooting 10 under with Ewan Wilson. A lot of low scores out here. And if you're looking at getting inside the top 10, you got to score at least 7 under for the first round. We're going to be doing 2 rounds today, as the cutoff will be on Wednesday, I believe. So we need to make sure that we get enough practice in. And I was hoping that the stream quality would work ahead of time, so that way we'd have more time to do the countdown to the TGC Tours. I was hoping to go live at 6 with the pregame, and then after that, actually roll in at 7 o'clock Eastern time to actually do our rounds. So now we're going to have to take that time we would have had for practice into the 7 o'clock portion instead of the 6 o'clock portion. But nonetheless, we are excited about today, and we are going to keep going. And this is our debut. This is literally our debut course. So we're going to do what we can here. And let's go ahead and kick off here. Forgive me for having my thumbnails up. Anyone want to give me NBA 2K25? Because I personally don't want to spend any money on it, especially if nobody is interested. We haven't been dedicated to the NBA franchise since our last stream of it was, I think, 23. We played a little bit of 23. I don't even think we actually played 23. I think we played 2021. I switched to Xbox one year, but other than that, we didn't do much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check my settings here, and which I'm going to open up a new tab on my other computer. I got to remind myself that I have to switch keyboards. And because that these settings are different from what I normally play, I'm going to actually adjust for those settings right now. So you're seeing me here. We're going to go on master, swing timing. Master, swing timing on. Distance control meter. It's actually off. Putt preview at 0, yes. Course yardage, book only. Pro Vision. True shot all off. Scout camera. UI off. Lie grid. Open. Aim marker. Marker only. Wind speed. Meter only. Oh wait, actually. Yeah. Distance display. Carry. All right, display and HUD. Distance info position. There we go. We're going to go to our societies instead of doing, it's nice to see you again. You're watching the entire stream. You don't have the game. Hey, don't worry if you don't have the game. It is on sale most of the time, so make sure you check it out. I appreciate it. And also, if y'all like this kind of content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. This helps out so that other people can check out this video. And if y'all see anything worth clipping, make sure y'all clip it as well, because it really means a lot. It really does mean a lot. So make sure y'all do what you can to help out this channel, because I really want this channel to go far. We're going to view the course. We're going to favorite it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go practice there. So that way we can see what's going on. But other than that, I really hope everyone is having a great day so far. I know that it's been kind of a slow day for me, but I do want to... I'm just ready for the rest of the night. Really trying to get this done so that way I can enjoy what I love. Where's my favorites? Let's go ahead and begin our practice round here. So what I've been up to while I was away? Well, the beginning of July, I went to go see my mother for her birthday. That's what happened in July. And then the rest of the month, I've been trying to do my subathon, donathon on Twitch for my 5-year anniversary of me streaming there. So that way, what I would like to do is I would like to get a new DSLR camera so I can do face cam streams with it, and also get started more on my photography, as I went to GalaxyCon actually last weekend and took some photos, but because the camera I had, it didn't come out as well as I like. They're still good photos, but I know that I could have better quality with, you know, a better camera. And with that being said, if I reached a goal of $2,500, I would not only do a face cam stream, I would play Five Nights at Freddy's. I'll play all the Five Nights at Freddy games, and I'd also be in a maid outfit for at least one of them. Oh no, your mother must be happy to see you. Oh yeah, I haven't seen my mother since 2019. It's been so long. She moved to Florida, and so it's been hard for me to get down there. I actually am currently I haven't been making a lot because of hours being slow, and because of that and that drive, I'm currently crawling to my next check already. So I'm really hoping that I was really hoping that the donathon would work well, so that way I have a little bit of a cushion to you know, at least get stuff from GalaxyCon, but I wasn't able to do that. I mean, I got like $20 worth of stuff, but I was not paying attention. I mean, I was taking several practice swings, but yes, 5 years. I've been literally ever since I started streaming, pretty much almost. It's hard to move, like it's hard to just be able to go down several states. In this economy, yeah. Like I barely made it. So our second shot, this is a par 5, by the way. I like this kind of weather. It's kind of foggy. Let's hope that's not out of bounds. All right. Now this one we really have to hit up. That was not a bad shot. It doesn't reach the green, but that was an uphill shot. So that was definitely going to be some issues there. A bit slow, but way to put the brakes on that. However, we missed the putt. I believe that was for par. And we start off with a bogey. You feel so bad for me? I mean, you don't have to. Like, it's really a shame that working 40 hours, or at least 30 hours, I mean, I work close to 40 anyway, isn't enough. It shouldn't have to be like that, but you know how it is. That one's a bit slow, but it looks like, yeah, it's going to miss the green, but it is. That's a bit far. It's not puttable, but yeah. You should help. Oh, literally, it's not required, but one of the best things, even if you don't donate or tip, best thing you do is just share this with all your friends on whatever social medias you have, so that way say, hey, if somebody likes golf, somebody likes sports, I'm the guy for it. That way we get a community going. And that way we could do more stuff. You should have gotten a lot of money from your hours. Well, it's just wages and taxes. That's kind of why I don't have benefits right now, is because I don't want to lose $100 if I'm barely making it off the check I have. And so here we are with the third, a par 4. Currently 1 over for the day. Really want to make more ground, so. And this is a long par 4 too, 500 yards. Tee shot's a bit awful. You know you're going to have a rough time if you're hitting your drive not enough. So we got to get this thing going. A 3-wood is not going to do it. That one was very fast. I'm just hoping it gets back on the fairway. And there it goes. We only got about 140 yards out of that, but at least we can try to put this close for birdie. How is that still fast? Well, we're on, but this is a long putt for par. Let's see how short this one is going to be. That's about less than 20 feet short. Probably 21, yep. What a shot to get that close. However, that is going to be a double bogey. I'm going to see if I could cheese this one. This is 431 yards. Just too fast. We're on the fairway, but that's because of luck, honestly. Now that one's a better approach. And I really like the look of just going for it here. You're falling a bit behind because you lag a little. No worries. I understand. Our first attempt at birdie. And it's good. And we're there. Big birdie attempt. Moving on. Here's a par 3. That's a bit slow, but I'm okay with that. It's going to be on the green. I think that's going to be a big factor. If we can be in regulation on... If we could land the green in regulation on par 3s, I think that will help our score tremendously. I mean, that's going to be the first step. So right now, we're 24 feet for birdie. Great read. Oh, what a shot. Put that right in front of the hole. That was probably one of the smartest plays we've seen. Good par for us to remain at 2 over. Heading on to the 6th, a par 4. 322 yards. This one could possibly be drivable if we have the appropriate amount of wind. Actually, they gave me the wrong club. That one's a bit slow. Headed to the right, but I think the yardage... Let's be real here. We could probably hit out of this rough. As long as we can have some good touch here, I think we'll be fine. Going with the pitching wedge with a flop. And that is a good flop. Let's see how much that's going to roll. Wasn't a true Fretty flop, but it did its purpose. Now we're putting 16 feet for birdie. That's going to be under the hole. It's a good try there. There's nothing to be upset about. That, on the other hand, is something to be upset about. So, can this be playable online? Yes, there's online modes where you can compete and play with others. And also, what I'm doing later on in the point of the stream is me doing the esports part of it. That one might catch the right side, maybe a little bit too far to stay on the fairway. It's in the thick stuff. I am dialed in. I think that's a good look. That may be a bit short, but let's see how much it bounces forward. It really tried to go close. That is really dialed in. Nice touch. Wasn't the best swing, but it really did the job getting us close for par. And there we do it. Also, for those on X, make sure you follow the channel for more sports content. I'll try to do some more things besides golf on this channel. But golf is pretty much going to be heavily underway. Maybe I could get into iRacing again. Who knows? That's a perfect. And that's looking like it's going to be right by the hole. It's going to hop a little bit. Let's see how far. It's going to stay on. It stays on. And we're going to even see it roll back. Excellent shot right there. Now this one's going to be for birdie. Oh, it just misses. And one thing I can say is that this is probably the second par 3 that we put in regulation. And we missed that birdie there. But that was very promising with how we handled ourselves. Really, all it was just a bad break right in the middle, because it looked straight in for most of the way. Now, I'm really comfortable with my swing where it's a lot forgiving for the slows, and we can handle that as long as we don't play it too fast. Slowing it down is okay as long as we don't slow it down too much. And this is also a par 5, so we can have a chance to attack right here if we manage our clubs correctly. And that's a perfect. And that's looking like it's going to take a beeline, bouncing on the fairway and creep. Oh, that was a big bounce to the left. Was not expecting that, and that's going to roll off. All right, well, that's a good note. That's actually a good note on how to play this course, because that definitely took off. That one might be an eagle. Oh my goodness, we put that within an inch. Hey, I'll take that as a clip. Tap in birdie. Now, if we can do that in the tournament, we might be onto something. As we go back to 2 over. What I really want to do, one of my goals for the CCK is to finish around under par. We had one breakout session where I actually was able to get a promotion from it, but I haven't been able to get that kind of success yet. And that was a bit fast. Let's see if that hangs on. It was hard left, but looks like we got more real estate. As long as it doesn't roll too far over. And that is going to be 306 off the tee. Now with a 3-iron. Actually going to gauge down with a 5. And that one is going to be wide left. This is nowhere tiered green. So it looks like we're going to have to hit a pitch shot up there. $60 yards left. That's a bit slow, and that is a bit short. We thought it was going to get a little bit more off of that, but not so much. And that is 46 feet. Goodness. Well, is it going to turn? It did, but not enough. Have you ever got a hole-in-one? Twice. Not on this game, though. Once in the Golf Club 2019. And then in 21, the first day it came out. And that was just poor planning right there. Did not pay attention to that break. So we're going to double bogey here. Just not being careful. And now here we are at the 11th. I'm not sure why it gave me a 3-wood. Perfect. And that's going down the fairway. Now B for 305 yards. Now asking for a 9-iron here is like not the best move. Oh, that is a bit too slow. That's going to be a bit too short. It looks like we're going to have to chip on the green again. Oh, well, we could flop it. We could land it right there. Apparently that was too slow. All right. This is for par, and this one's not a good looker. 34 feet. And that's going to be under the hole again. See, if we played it right the first time, we wouldn't have had to deal with making bogey here. But bad approach shot left us short. That's a perfect. Gonna be on the fairway. We're definitely gonna get more than 320 yards. This is with a 3-iron here. He's asking for this one to roll. That's a bit slow, but I think it's going to work out. It's going to be under the hole. Let's see if it stays on the green, though. Nope, that hill is going to roll that thing right off. They really do elevate this green, so if you hit this wrong, it will cost you plenty. That may have been a bit too far. But we still have a chance for birdie since this was a par 5. Too wide. We'll take the par and move on. Currently 5 over through 12. I think we only had one birdie. One birdie. Well, here's a par 3. We can attempt to fix that. That's a perfect. Caught a lot of air. This is going to get close. What a shot. That is exactly what we needed. And this is a left to right break. 6 feet. Ooh. Took a U-turn around the hole. Ain't nothing easy on this course, that is for sure. We've had several heartbreaks here. Now we have about 4 holes left. That was a bit slow, but it looks fair. Maybe a little bit too much to the right. Let's see how it bounces, if it bounces back the other way. Okay, it did turn a little bit. It's going to be on the right side of the fairway, but we're still good. Nah, no. I do not want to hit this one left. Actually, put it dead on because this lie is not trustworthy. That's a perfect. So that's definitely going to be on the right side. Wish it could be a little bit further, though. Wish it was a little bit further to the left, but, you know. This is a lot harder than Switch Sports. Yeah, Switch Sports is definitely an arcadey version of this. This is 19 feet. That looks like it's tracking. That will be for birdie. That was our first birdie on the back 9. Now let's keep that momentum as we're now on the 15th. This one's actually drivable if you do this right. I'm gonna actually aim for the rough and hope for a good bounce. And that's a perfect. And that might give us what we need. We might drive the green. Let's see how much we're going to get off of this. We might see an eagle here. 324 yards, and we're on the green in one. This one's a teaser right here. 31 feet. Going immediately right to left at the start, but slowly turning back. So let's see how much he plays this one. Yeah, that was going wide, and I don't think it's turning back enough. Yeah, you have to turn it a little bit wider to the right. But this is for birdie. We'll take it. Back-to-back birdies. Now we're back to 3 over. And given with how we're playing so far, we could easily do better if we just keep our nose clean. Like, some of the mistakes we made really cost us there. This is with a 5-iron, so I can already tell you right now, if it's going to roll off, it's going to roll off. Oh, well, actually, I'm going to stay with 5-iron. I could see it rolling off the green here. Well, this one's not even going to make the green. That was a bit too fast. And we're in the bunker. And that was not the best shot. But we are looking at par here. Let's hope that's enough. That looks like a good turn. Just barely underneath the hole. Gotta clean this up, though. Oh, no, that turned harshly. And looks like we're back to 5 over again. Yeah, I didn't predict how well that was going to go. 5 over, and now we're on to the 17th. And that's a perfect. That's going to be... It's going to hit on the fairway, but I don't know how far it's going to go on the fairway. Because it could roll over into the, the longer grass. Oh, okay, it slowed down. Still good. That's a perfect, and I think this is going to look nice. What a shot. That is amazing right there. Giving us a lot of confidence for the actual round to start. A cool birdie. 3 birdies on the back 9. Now we're back to 4 over. And we're on our final hole of our practice round here. Ooh. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Hit the fence. Yeah, we might be out of bounds here. Whoops. I should have known that was going to happen, too. We were playing a bit too aggressive. And yeah, this is now for bogey, and we're not even on the green. No concentration whatsoever. We're just trying to rush this one. So yeah, we definitely choked on this. Sorry, sports fans. but yeah. Well, we had a good attempt at that round, simply put. The mistakes we had, the mistakes we made, easily preventable. Easily preventable. Now we're gonna check our fittings real quick. I'm gonna purchase that real quick. I'll definitely help us out. So it looks like the 6, 7, 8, 9. 6 through 9 needs to fit. It's, yeah, we can't do much for wedges. But I think we're ready for our next round of golf. So we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, more golf, more madness. And we're going to start our TGC Tour events, our debut, right after this. Back to back! Finally! I did it! Back to back wins! Oh yeah! Oh my goodness! I will take that clip! Oh my goodness! And that was on no building, but no builds! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness. I can't believe I finally did it. I really did it, y'all. This is history. To win back-to-back crowns.
my goodness. That is huge. That is huge. That was clutch.
How does it feel getting bullied for once? Wait, who's getting bullied? Melody? Yeah, everybody bully Melody.
I took us both out. I did not care. Damn, I can't reach. Bitch. I'll take that clip to go. Oh my goodness! Whoa! That's going on the highlight reel. Oh, what? Alright. Line shot. You gotta clip that. Alright, let's see what Did I get it? Oh my gosh, I got it! Oh my gosh! I was worried for my life. We got our first jump, the first. Whoa, I just hit somebody I couldn't even see. I did not see that. Clip it. Hey, yo, clip that. Yo, I'm gonna clip it myself. That was crazy.
Oh.
Come on, let's get to it. That we can do it. Where are we going? The fuck do I know? What I look like? All right, get back, get back, get back. Get away. They're still up there with you. I'm trying to get me a freaking more stuff. It's literally just them.
gotcha! GG's, mate.
Who's in Maine? I hear you moaning over there. Are you in the, like, surveillance in Maine? Oh, I see you. Come over here. Other side. Oh, no, 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 no. Turn back, turn back. Keep going. No, 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 no. Right up here. See me? Yeah. No! Stay up there. Nobody speak of this ever.
Damn, I missed. I can't believe I missed. I hope nobody saw that. I don't care if chat sees it, freaking if they saw that. You're like, hey, yo, he's in the bushes. Oh, shit, I was right. Oh, shit. Dang. Oh, my God. Oh my gosh! Wow! Again! Again! That is insane! That is insane! That is two! Oh my goodness! What is going on? Wow! I like that skin. Thanks. I'm black. Go insane. Losing my voice, but I don't got a choice. Losing the voice, but I don't got a choice. Losing my voice, and I don't got a choice. Losing my voice. All right, and welcome back, everybody. Top of the time zone. We are back. My name is Fretty J for Fretty J Sports here on the channel. Again, if you're new to the channel or if you're new to me on X, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, or follow, depending on where you are. We are live on both X and YouTube for our debut in the Challenge Circuit K for the Rex Chapman Bluegrass Classic. That is a mouthful. We're going to start our first round here after some fitting adjustments. Here's to hoping we get a good round. Again, some of the top scores are 10 under. See some of the comments. Same BS every week. Go into round 4 like 38 under par. And I get every bad break, every kick in the run, every lip out. Every week for 4 years. Man, poor guy. And now I need a new controller. Oh, man. A lot of people have been struggling with this, so I know. I'm glad to know that it's not just me. You was talking about TGC? Is TGC only? Yeah, TGC stands for the golf club. If you want other sports, it will be under, there's the baseball, there's my NASCAR. I have a bunch of playlists on my channel. The TGCTours is specifically for this. That's why it has its own individual playlists. But here we go. We're going to be at the Friendsome Hollow Golf Club for the Bluegrass Classic. We're going to be on the red tees. All right. Going to be low spins. Everything else is at default. We're going to have crowds, so that's good. But we're about to tee off here. Chat, this is your time to make some noise as we're finally about to start our first round of CCK action. I'm Fretty J here, and we're at the first tee. Really excited for what this brings us. And oh yeah, we're about to take off here. Par 5, 550 yards. Downhill elevation. We're underway. And that's a perfect to start us off. Going down the right side of the fairway. Might cut back into the middle. Oh yeah, we called it right. 312 yards to start. And now with a 3-wood. Look at this. Look at our lie here. Bit of an elevation. I think this one has a chance to hit up on it, so I'm not too concerned. And that is another perfect. It's still going down the right side. It might roll off, but I think we have a fighting chance. That actually kicked to the left. It's still rolling. It might run away from the hole here. But man, the fact that it's still rolling is giving me nightmares. We're on the green in 2, and we're going to have at least one good crack at eagle here. This is 59 feet, and let's just face it, this is definitely a 2-putt here. Like, no doubt about it. Let's just get this one close. Welcome in, Chitty Chitty Coco. Thank you for tuning in. Let's try to get this one close. I want this at least above the hole. This is for eagle. This one may be a bit short. Yeah, we put that a little bit too short. Bro, is TGC a tournament? The TGC Tours is... How to explain it? The TGC Tours is pretty much the esports for PGA Tour golf, right? And within that, there are several leagues where if you qualify, you get placed in. There's the Kinetic Tour, there's the Elite Tour, the Pro Tour, and then there's several challenge circuits for those who are not ready for the major leagues yet. I am actually in Challenge Circuit K, which I believe is one of the lower end certificates. How do you participate? You just go to TGCTours.com, sign up if you have a PGA Tour 2K23. It is cross-platform, so if you have it on Xbox, PlayStation, or PC, you can enter. Unfortunately, Switch players, you're not eligible to do so at the moment. But let me type that in for you before we make this putt for a birdie here. Just go to TGCTours.com and you could sign up so you could play yourself. So this is a 13-foot putt. The green speeds are a bit faster than what we played with, but it's a little bit left to right. Let's see how fast it'll be with this one. That looks like it's online. It might be a little short. Oh, what a tease. It really had a good line, but I guess the hill was too high. So we're going to start off even par through one. We could have had a birdie. We could have. It was just a couple of factors of, hey, we just didn't have the right club. Well, we did have the right club. It was just that when we hit it with the 3-wood, it rolled away from the hole, and that led us to a difficult shot. And now we have our par 3, and last time we played here for practice, it rolled off. So this time, we're going to play it a little bit smart. Aim for the center, and let's see it roll down towards the hole. That one's a bit fast, so it might go the other way. It looks like it's still going to be on the green. Is it an offline tournament, like does your score get considered, or is it an online tournament? The game is online. You go to societies, right? Oh. Whoops. Screen is black. Yeah, sorry, I typed in the wrong thing. So you go to the Society's game mode in TGC Tours. And then what happens is pretty much once you play and you enable third-party apps in your settings, which I could go to right here real quick. You just go to social, allow third-party data access, and that's how they get to TGC Tours. That's how they check your speeds. Now, this is, according to this, 92 feet. This is an outrageous putt. Like, in theory, we're allowed to chip. But I'm not going to do that. This one's looking real good. Oh, we almost hold it. Let's stop now. Oh. Do you have to pay money? No, it's free. All you have to do is just buy the game. Like, if we had holed out right there, that would have been the greatest putt in history. But because we missed, it rolled right off. game is free on PlayStation, then yeah, go ahead, have at it. I would say if you are thinking about getting the PGA Tour 2K23, I would make sure you play free practice rounds first because it's more of a simulator compared to EA Sports. You are a 3-clicker? Oh, yeah, then there's definitely a 3-click tour. So you won't be able to play in the other tours like I'm in, but you can play in the 3-click tour. And I think that will be a good spot so that way we can do for birdie. He's shaking his head right there because he knows he needed that one for par to hole out, but the odds of that are pretty slim. We're going to move on with our first bogey of the day. But hopefully, that was not a bad bogey, right? That only happened because we had a bad tee shot and a long putt. Do you win something in the tournament? Not necessarily, but I think you will be noticed a lot. So if you're like a streamer like me, I think a lot of people will see you and be like, hey, we got to check that guy out. Now here we are on the third, 500 yards. This is one of the longest par 5s. I'm sorry, this isn't a par 5. How do they know they're a 3-clicker? Because there's settings that they have set up where they will only allow you for the TGC Tours. Like if you're trying to play in this challenge circuit, the only way you'll be able to play is through the thumbsticks. That's a perfect. So that's why you would sign up for the 3-click tour. So that way it's fair. That's pretty much the most I could say about it is, because I know there's been times where I've played against 3-click in ranked. And that's a perfect. This is going to be down the right side. That wind is going to be drifting. We get no money in these tournaments. I mean, you're playing for free for the most part. Oh, TGCTours support all systems available on PGA 2K23. Okay. Why would I play if you don't get money though? I like though it's a tournament. Well, that is a good question. I mean, I mainly do it because as a streamer, you know, this I enjoy this kind of thing. So, like, tournament or no tournament, it's a way I could be competitive with other people, right? I mean, you could also host your own tournament, and you could also host your own society. I mean, there's no actual way that to get money from this game. So, and as we look here, it's a 22-foot putt for birdie. Let's try to see if we can hold this one out, or at least get close. That gonna turn enough? A little bit too wide up there. Play ranked, it's the same thing? Well, that is... Well, it goes back to what I'm saying. I don't want to compete with 3-click and, you know... Because if that was the case, then the 3 clicks are going to always win because they have more control of what happens. I just like what I like. So that's how I feel about it. Here we are on the 4th. It's 430 yards. I think I could get past this mound here. Perfect! And we're doing a lot better on our swings. Not all 3 clickers are good. I mean, I get that. I just want to do this. That's pretty much my thing. I've really been enjoying this. I've been playing this for several years now, even though I am not as good as a lot of people. But I really enjoy this because this is what the kind of the content I enjoy making. And that's another perfect. We've been hitting them real nice today. Right on the button right there. This one's a smooth one right here. 10 feet. Our first birdie. Three clickers having a disadvantage on pitching and putting. Well, we still have to, you know... My thing about me is, like, I like shot creating. I like doing all that because it really does a lot. I really enjoy it. But here we are, par 3 on the 5th. We're even par. Let's see if we can put this one nice. Oh, no, that may not be good. That might fall. Ooh. That's going down the valley. Is that even chippable? I don't think this is a... Well, we got it up. Unfortunately, oh my goodness, look how much that rolled. That was a serious lapse of... Well, that was a hill right there. Probably would have been better off putting it. And looks like we're going to double here. So we get our birdie and we go 2 steps back. 2 over through 5. Yeah, that whole location was not pretty. And that's another perfect, and that one's a line drive. This one might catch the rough if it's too far. It had a little kick to the left, but it's still rolling down the right side. Going with a gap wedge flop here. No, we're going to go with a pitching wedge flop. And arc this up here. Shot creation at its finest. Oh, no. All right, never mind. I don't think that's close enough. You have 100 hours on this game and have beaten higher ranked players than me who usually could. Congrats. That's quite of an achievement. 19 feet for par. We really need this par to stay alive. I'm not really happy with those last two shots. That one might do. It's going to be close. Whoa, it was speeding too fast. And that one lipped out of the hole too. Very frustrating. As now another double bogey. All right, we definitely need to turn this around here at the 7th. The only bogeys we had got us +4 right now. So we need to really shapen up here. And that is not how you do it. That's going to roll into the thick stuff. Playing aggressive right here is really causing us... Because it's an understandable aggression because you want to have a far out tee shot so that way you can cut the yardage short. But right now, we're not doing a great job. Because now we're looking at missing the green in regulation here and losing our opportunity to get a birdie. Because now we have to just put this one right on it. 47 yards out. This should have been our birdie putt. And now we didn't get a close enough approach to even look at this lie. This is definitely going to be a bogey here. So at least dress it up to make it look pretty. Well, I'll be. We sure did dress it up to look pretty. You've beaten an Albatross player when it was matched up with him, even though it was just one par 1 player in ranked mode. Okay. Cockster YouTube is really good on the swing sticks. Cool. All right, here we are at the 8th. Gonna mess around with the 5-iron here. Gonna try to stick this one close. That's a perfect. A little bit left, but let's see if it hangs on. Oh, that's coming back down. That is definitely coming back down. Oh, it went back to the right. I'm like, what? That was interesting. Do you know Cockster? No, I don't. Oh, this is not a pretty... Yeah, this is not a pretty lie here. This is 22 feet. See, we got a good turn. Oh, well, you had the right idea. It was, but not enough. Here goes 6 feet. Good par. And that's what we need after 3 consecutive holes of bogey. That's a perfect. Have you ever played golf in real life? I actually do. I hope to play some more soon. I just don't have a lot of funds to continuously play, especially with my time constraints. As we're on our 9th year, it's a par 5. I'm gonna play this one up simply because there's too much from this lie here. This is gonna take off bad. So I'm gonna literally aim at this tree and hopefully it drifts down to where I need it to be. That's a perfect. And that's going right towards the hole. That is exactly where we need it. Let's hope it turns down. That might be a little bit too high up, but that was actually the right move. You got a 11 handicap. All right. This is for eagle 13 feet. I think that should be enough of a break. Oh, it rolls in. It teased us at the last second, but we finished a front 9 3 over with that eagle. That is definitely going to help bring us back. Oh my goodness, that's a big sigh of relief right there. It really teased the outside of that hole for a hot minute. Really glad that happened. And as we look at the rest of as we're looking at some of the leaderboard right now, we're currently on track to score. Well, right now we're gonna miss the cut. If we started a first round, we're gonna miss the cut. Currently placed at 74th. The cut line is currently 4 under right now, so we really need a lot here. The cuts are really brutal here. And that's another perfect. I hope this threads the gap in between that fairway. I think this is going to roll down safely into that valley. Nice eagle. Thank you. Really great putt right there, despite everything. I was really happy for that. Now I'm going to play this one right here. Ooh, that might catch the valley. Oh, no. Let's see if it rolls up. Not the best look. Did not play it as well as we needed to. That one was a slow, but I honestly like that one. Look at this one go. You could stop right there, actually. Well, it's going to be a long putt, but yeah, this one's makeable. This is 13 feet with not a lot of movement. This is going to turn nicely. Nice save after that terrible approach. And now here we are at the 11th. Gonna put a draw on this one. That one's a bit slow, but I'm okay with it. That's gonna be on the fairway. Good placement right there. A little bit under 300 yards. Now this one, I'm putting on the right because I could see it rolling the opposite way. I'm gonna put it on this spot of the green. And that one's gonna go a little bit further to the right. Let's hopefully get a nice favorable kick. Long putt. 55 feet. Goodness gracious. Here goes nothing. I think that was maybe a mishit as well. But let's see. It's going to be under the hole. I think that's a respectable place to put it. I mean, it's still about 15 feet away. Nice distance read. Turn. Good par. We've been reading those well. I'm really happy about that because that was a medium distance connection. And it was just read nicely. All right, now here we are at the 12th. I'm going to aim for this spot. Oh, no. That was a bad shot. Rushed it too much. Luckily, this is a par 5, but... Man, not what we needed there. 100 yards left. Really need something to happen here. That's a perfect. Let's see how this bounces. I think that's a 20-foot putt we got now. Oh, this is 14 feet. This is definitely makeable. That's good read. And we get another birdie. Our first birdie of the back 9. And now we move to 2 over. So far, that's going to leave us tied for 73rd right now. And now here we are at the 13th. This is a critical one because we need to do well on these birdies. On these par 3s. And that's a perfect. And that one might be placed very well. Stopped on a dime. It could have probably did a little bit more there, but here we are, 18 feet to go back-to-back for birdie. That one's rolling real good. And there it is. There it is. Back-to-back birdies. Exactly what we needed. And now we're moving to 1 over now. And now here we are at the 14th. Perfect. That's probably the best line we're going to get. That's got to go for 300. It's going to be on a hill, but it's for 306, so it doesn't really matter. And this one's not as favorable here, but we're going to try to hit a little razzle-dazzle. And that is a perfect 2. And he fixed that one nice. This is going to have a nice little kick. This one's looking real good. Oh my goodness, we almost had a hole out for eagle. That was huge right there. Let's see if we get a replay here. Oh, we don't. Well, we're going to watch that replay. Look at this. That is definitely a clip. Look how it just rolled right over the hole. Let's watch it again. Look at this. Look at that. Amazing. Now this is for birdie. Amazing. 3 straight birdies, and now we're back to even par. I hope somebody please clip that. Someone please clip that. That is going to be shot of the day right there. And now, look at this. We have a drivable par 4. This is probably going to be our best run yet. And that is a perfect. And that's going a little bit too far, but I think we might get a fortunate bounce here. Let's see how it plays. Oh no, the rough ate that one up bad. We had a good look at it, but unfortunately, not so much. We're going to play the Fretty flop here. That's a bit slow, but I think with the distance, I think we'll be okay. All right. And this is a 17-foot putt. Very makeable. Very makeable. Four in a row. Oh, that one just barely misses. Lips out. The streak ends there, but we do take the par. I mean, had we hit it a little bit closer, yeah, we would have probably got it. But besides the point, we did a real good job there. I am happy with that. And now with a 3-iron for a par 3, I don't necessarily know how to play this one. I don't think I've played it before because I believe I was off. But we're going to go for it. And that's a perfect. I like the draw. And that is going to roll right at the hole. I think that's a good. That has to be at least 18 feet. I think we can make that. This has been the best debut we've had so far. Minus the rough beginning, we've been putting some good, decent shots up. This is actually 11 feet. That's going to go in. Count it. 4 birdies on the back 9. Moving to 1 under.
And now here we are at the 17th. Man, what a run. This is probably... I couldn't ask for a better debut. But we have a bad drive here, but I think we're going to be okay as long as it doesn't roll too far. It might come close, but it might stay short. I think last time when we practiced, yeah, it slowed down right there. 300 yards. That's okay. Now, we need to clean it up here, though. Sand wedge, 120 yards. That's a bit slow. Might not make the green. Yeah, it went a bit too far out. But we can dial it in. Oh, that may have been a little bit too far out. 12 feet for par. Don't want to lose focus on this one. That one looks okay. We've been reading these putts pretty well. Remaining 1 under. All right, now we're on the 18th final hole. Last time we choked pretty bad here. This time we're not going to do that. That one's going to be safely on the fairway. I mean, we're a few ticks off of the speed, but hitting it for 305 into the fairway is not bad by any means. There's a false front here. I am not playing around with that. I'm hitting an 8-iron. That one's a bit fast. Whoa. I think that was just for the plot. Like, that's honestly how I felt, because that didn't felt as fast as it did for me. But that one looks like it's going to be good. Oh, it's rolling a little bit too far away from the hole. Good approach. All right, to remain at 1 under... 13-foot putt. Going right to left this time. Oh, that one took off. Well, so close. So close to finishing under par. Just we did have a little hiccup on that hole. It was planning. It was really trying to. I think we was destined to choke on that hole because it's been doing that so many times. But I'm really satisfied with that. Finishing even par. We had a great run in the back. And currently that would probably put us at tied for 70th. Even though we got round 2 scores coming up right now. Who are my opponents in golf? Pretty much anybody in Challenge Circuit K. So if you go to TGCTours online, you'll click on Challenge CCK. and then you'll see that, okay, that's the leaderboard. So you should see my scores updated soon, where I'm placed tied for 70th right now. So when we come back, we're going to do some more golf. We're going to do our second round, and hopefully we will make it through to the next. Because as you can see, looking through the leaderboard, only the top 50 are going to enter. And right now, the projected cut line is at 4 under through 2 rounds. So that's going to be very important. We really need to get some more birdies and less bogeys. That is for certain. But yeah, coming up next after the break, we're going to be doing some more TGC action. So yeah, as always, we'll be back with more Fretty J Sports. Like, I accidentally, listen, I had me one of those, I ordered something from Papa John's, right? I ordered me something from Papa John's. I'm gonna stop the game real quick. I'm gonna start the game, well, no, I'm not gonna stop the game. I ordered something from Papa John's long time ago. It was like a papadilla, right? It was a papadilla. It's like where they fold a pizza over or something and make it a sandwich. Tell me why, right? Tell me why I ordered a buffalo chicken papadilla. Tell me why I got a chicken bacon ranch papadilla. I took a bite out of that thing. My teeth went bitter. My teeth went weak as fuck. Talking about, what the hell? What is this shit? I
It's thunderstorming. I better get out of here. We gotta get out of here, y'all. We gotta get out of here. What just happened? Did I just get hit by lightning? Got hit by lightning. Yo, freaking, yeah, we're headed out of here. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that. All right, we gotta get out. Like, I was in the middle of trying to raid somebody and I get struck by lightning. Wow. All right. Literally, I will show you right now. Like, literally all I did was real quick. We're gonna break fourth wall here. Nope. Let me do the thing. Okay. All right. So all I did was. This is literally how you do it. This is literally how you do it. No, Kapu, you have to look at this. You have to. All right. This is how I did all my art. Like, ever since I was like, you know, in the 5th grade, like, I don't know, what, 10 years ago. Go to shape fill, gradient, boom, boom. Then you just import it as a texture, and that was it. Got it with the knife! Let's go! Woo! Round of my TGCTours debut for the CCK, and God's not just looking. Started out slow. In the beginning, but that back nine, we had 4 birdies on that back nine, and
don't think that's how that works.
Have been decent, or approaches have been a little bit shaky depending on if we get our timing down.
I think you're hurting the keyboard, sir.
But again,
Sir, you're hurting the keyboard. Stop it. Get some help. Okay, that's fine.
A chick up both shoulders if you're that confident. You know what I'm saying?
Which honestly are just rookie mistakes.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! That is dirty.
We had about 6 birdies.
Yeah.
If we could get rid of those,
You know what?
We could be in the hunt. So I'm really happy about that.
Oh man.
Top of the time zone, everybody. This is Fretty J here with TGCTours. We just finished our opening round of our debut at TGCTours CCK, and I gotta say, I'm really happy with what we started with. We made even par. Started slow with 2 bogeys in front, but we made about 4 birdies in the back, or about 6 birdies.
You see this?
And you saw that the cut line right now is 4 under. If we could clean up those bogeys we made on the front,
Bro, it's with the butt type Pokemon. I'ma slap him with my Caterpie.
So expect a lot of that to be done right now. I'm really looking forward to it.
They said return to sender.
We're still live right now, so make sure y'all come out, support your boy. And yeah, let's get to it.
Looks like nobody's home. That's way sad. Guess I'll go home or something. Oh my gosh. That was an event for sure. Okay. That-
And welcome back, everybody. Appreciate everybody for coming out. It is Fretty J once again, back playing some more TGC Tour action. We just finished our first round, and I gotta say, I'm really happy with the results here. We finished even par, and although we made a lot of bogeys at the beginning, we're gonna check our event stats. I don't think it's gonna show us our score there, but that the front yardage, yes, we didn't do well. We had about 5 bogeys and double bogeys. And had we cleaned it up earlier, we would have probably done better. And so looking at that, we see the potential. We had 5 birdies and an eagle. Five birdies and an eagle. And honestly, we can make more. We can honestly definitely make more. So let's go ahead and get going. We're going to play our second round. And this is for the cut. We need to make this cut. In our Black Friday attire here. And let's get underway. Did you know that basketball is in Nintendo Switch Sports? Yes, I did notice that. I haven't been playing Nintendo Switch Sports because I've been busy playing other games. We're starting our Cruel Summer event on Twitch, where we're going to be playing a lot of challenging games right now. Especially like our Souls-like of Liza P, as well as I think we're gonna put Valorant in the list. PvP of League of Legends. So that's a couple of games we're going to put on a list. But now let's focus in on our second round coverage here in our tour event for the Rexman Chapman Bluegrass Classic. We got some 8-mile-per-hour winds going northwest here. And that one's perfect, and I think that is going to fly right over the bunker right there. I thought it was going a little bit. It was starting out a little bit to the left, but the wind pushed it back into the fairway. 325 yards. Great start to the second round. And now, how is he going to play this one? He's going to put a little draw on it. That one's a bit slow, but I think it's going to work out regardless because this speed is going to have this one roll. Come on, you can get a little bit closer. I think that one's still rolling. That one's rolling a bit. Keep going. I don't know where the hole is at this angle. But that was a great shot. All right. This is 19 feet. It's a little bit slower today. So this is a lot. This is a good chance for this one. If you tighten this up, this is a good eagle. Oh, no. Rolled right underneath the hole. But that's okay. That's a good attempt for birdie now. So you're not used to calling that. First birdie of the round. All right, now we're at a par 3. I'm liking this one, going with a nice, comfortable 9-iron here. Just as long as you put this one to the left of the hole, because everything right is going to run away. And that's a perfect, and that is right where we need it. All right, stop. That is a great shot, and this is exactly what we need to put it on the green on a par 3. Big shot right here for birdie. This one's 10 feet. This one's going a little bit faster now. That's a good read. Back-to-back birdies to start off. I think we're truly seeing a great debut right now. Moving up on the leaderboard, 2 under. Now, a par 4, 496 yards. And that time, we did not get a good look. Oh, that might have a chance to break back in the fairway. We got saved there. 247 yards. Now this is 250 to the hole. And that is a perfect. That sounded beautiful. This one might get either close or a little bit too far. I don't know how this is going to carry well. But it looks like it's going to slow down enough to stay on the green. Has a little bit of backspin on it, but we still have a good look at the hole. This one's about 15 feet. Yes? Maybe 18? Oh, it's 20. Starting out fast, going right. I like my chances here. He has this one placed nicely. About a foot off the right. Oh, that one broke well. Oh my goodness, another birdie. That is 3 in a row. I don't believe that. My goodness. There's a thing about being hot and being hot. And now here we are in the 4th. This is probably our best breakout season yet. That one's a bit slow, but honestly, with that wind, I think, well, yeah, this one was going to fly over the rough anyway. So it worked out nicely. This is still going for 325. All right, now we need to tighten this one up right here. Oh, no. With a sand wedge. See how he places this one. That one's a perfect. I'm seeing a lot of counteraction here. Let's see if the backspin puts this one close for him. It won't, but it stays still. What did you say about hot? Like, there's a thing about being hot and then being hot. And right now, we're scorching right now. This is 24 feet. This one's a difficult... This is probably one of the more difficult putts for birdie here. So I wouldn't be surprised if we missed it. But we've been reading it well ever since the beginning. Like, that par 5 really did set the tone of how these greens are going to play. And that one was a bit too wide. But honestly, still a great shot. Now let's finish it with this par. So the streak ends with a par, but I really like how we're playing right now. We're actually about to reach the cut line if we're actually thinking about it. Actually, I do want to play... I kind of want to play the pitching wedge. I kind of want to play the gap wedge here. I don't see why not. And that is a perfect. That may be a little bit too far. I was hoping that it was going to turn a little bit down towards the hole, but we're on safely. However, this is a tricky 23-foot putt right here. I'm glad that the streak ended there because we might be able to cut this one a little bit short. And that one also took off, but this one might dunk in. Oh my goodness! That was a crazy putt. We're going to get a replay. This might be the putt. Oh, well, I guess we're not getting a replay. But that was a crazy line. And to make that, oh my goodness. This has been one of the greatest rounds of golf we had. And now we're about to have a drivable par 4 because of the wind. I'm about to tee it up a little bit higher so we can get some more distance out of this. And that is a perfect. It's going down the right side. If it does catch the bunker, I'm not going to complain. Because, you know, we did tee it up high, but I thought it was going to veer off more to the left anyway. What I'm going to do here is a flop. The Fretty flop. And we're going to put this one close. Or not. That was a bit... Wait, why are we back here? That was not where that ball landed. All right, this is a calm one. We recover par after that oopsie daisy. But yeah, I did not see that one go into the bunker again. So that was interesting. We're still 4 under. I'm just glad that we still have a shot to actually make the cut. And that's a perfect. I don't know how much. Oh, that looks like it might go directly into sand. I was really hoping the wind was going to carry that a little bit more, but unfortunately we're 295. And yeah, not pretty. Going with the 6-iron here. And that one is very slow. That is not going anywhere. So, yeah, we really screwed up on this one. But that one's a good look. And then it's going to roll. Oh, my goodness. It rolled way too much. See, if we stopped it, we would have had a good chance to at least make par. But now we're looking at our first bogey of the day if this one doesn't chip out. And that one was too far. Well, it did roll back. Oh! We thought it was going to break. So our first bogey ends up being a double. And it goes back to 2 under. And that's a mistake that is going to cost us a bit of time in going further. As now, you know, we lost a couple of birdies over there. Now with a 7-iron, I think he's going to attack this one and let the wind do its job. That one's a perfect. This one is actually going down the right side. And it's going to roll off. Wow. Looks like the elevation played its part today. That one's looking very close. I'm good with a par right there. I don't think we'd have done a better shot putting it. So, good move. As we head on to the 9th. That's a perfect. Really doing a great job with these tee shots. This one might not... Well, yeah, that's going to be a good kick. But, like, yeah, that was a little bit short. So, when you're in a tournament, are you being recorded? The scores get recorded afterwards. But they get a play-by-play and a breakdown on it. Like, I'm streaming this now, so, you know... But they have a way to see how we played each hole. You could also find out more information on the TGCTours website. They actually have all the info on how they do it. I'm actually going to, once again, aim for this tree. That one's a bit slow, but I think this one is going to be just enough. Oh, that kicked way high. And that's not coming back down. This is 41 feet. This will be our greatest putt of the night. And honestly, I'm just putting this one right out here. I'm not expecting anything out of it. I just want it to be above the hole. Just don't want to go too far, and it might be a bit too far. Oh, yeah, that rolled way too much. So we might blow our birdie right here, but it is 12 feet, so... It's a bit fast, so I'm going to try to put this one as high as necessary. Well, that looks good. Oh! It was uphill. We'll take that par and move on. Finishing the front 9, 2 under. Great round so far. Just the one double bogey to blemish our scorecard. Now because of that double bogey as well, we are facing elimination here if we don't get those back. It's a good one. Let's see how it plays. I think it's going to be in the valley of the fairway. Yeah, it's going to roll down. $193 yards here. I think the best choice. I don't want to play 5-iron here. You know, I'm going to play it bold. Aim right at the hole. That's a bit slow, so that's going to be a bit wide. I think it's going to reach that pocket, but I think we might get a kick. That's a good kick. Let's see if it's... I don't think it's going to roll down. We're not going to get any backspin, but we're on the green. That's definitely got to be like 50 feet. Oh, it's only 30. All right. It's 1 foot down. This one could break our hearts here. 34 feet for birdie. That one's hunting. Just misses. That was a good look, too. So you was right on it. Taps it in for par. Really nervous right now. Now we're on the 11th. Nice swing. That's going to be on the fairway for sure. Had a little more power on that. It's going to go for 305. Now, no matter what, this will funnel. That one's a bit fast. Oh, man, and that's going to cut our yardage tremendously. How did I know it was going to choke that much? All right, let's see how he plays this one. This one's an ugly look. Oh, no. That was not what we were looking for at all. And once again, another bogey. I'm so glad that rolled in, because it had every right to roll out with how that was rolling. And now we're down to 1 under. Moving backward now. But again, it's only 3 holes after, you know, that doesn't mean anything. We got a par 5 here. We can easily just eagle it. That one's flirting with the right side. I was hoping the wind would catch it left, but I'm so glad I didn't aim for the left side, because that would have been bunker bound. We played it for 330. And now, what is this? What was that decision? Going for it here. And the wind just moved immediately. I think we're going to go with... I think the hybrid is what we need to move with here. And that one is not getting on the green. That said, it was going to take off to the right and punish us. $44 yards left. That's a bit slow. But we're going to get some backspin. Not a lot. But we have a shot for birdie. This one's a bit calm here. And we finally clean up our first birdie on the back 9. And it's great to start it on a par 5 here, because that's going to give us confidence. However, we have this par 3 coming up, and we need everything in our power to get this, because the wind is not on our side. The placement of the hole is not on our side. We need to be spot on here. That's a perfect. Let's see how this lands. I like that landing. It could have been a little bit more to the right, but if it was too much, it would have definitely rolled away from us. 13 feet. This has been a good spot for us. For birdie. And there we go. Back to back again. 3 under now. We might have a chance here. This one's 426 yards with the wind going northeast now. We definitely choked on that one. Was not our best attempt here. We're going to go all out here. All the strength is going to end, but we need to put this one close to have any chance. I think I'm going to be okay with this. Oh my goodness, I was okay with that. We're going to get a replay here. We missed the green in regulation. But we put it that close to recover. Excellent par save. Keep our hopes alive. Way to recover from a bad tee shot. And now to reward us. That is a perfect, and that's going down the left side again. We tried before to kick this towards, yeah, no matter what we do, it just does not want to kick where we want it. It's going to go for the flop here. That's a bit fast, but I like this. Well, it's going to roll a bit. Wasn't expecting to roll that much, though. It's going to take off bad here, 20 feet. This is for birdie, though. I think... What you might have to do is click on when it says, like, you know, on the playhead it says live. If it says if it's not red, you might have to click on it so that way you can actually be up the current. Especially if you're clicking off and doing other things, if you're on mobile or whatnot. Now here we are, a par 3 on the 16th. We really need another birdie. This one is going to be close. We're on the green. I am not liking... I'm grateful we're on the green. That was just a bad kick. But this is very calm here. I'm liking our chances. 32 feet. This is looking promising. Except it's short. Had we were a little bit closer, we would have probably done better. We're really cutting it close at this line. We have 2 holes left. I really want to get 5 under here. So here goes nothing. That one's a bit slow, but I think we're going to be fine. It's going to hit the fairway. Going to flirt with that left side, but I think for 311. We're going to arc this and dial it back. Actually, no. We're going to keep the elevation. Oh, no. How do we choke that much on it? That really may have cost us the entire thing. And now that one's too fast. Yep, goodbye. That just ruined our whole night. Just like that. We get the bogey. We go back to 2 under. And it wasn't Like, I don't know how to explain that one. I think that might have just put us away right there. Unless we can eagle this one, which is a very hard ask. I wouldn't count on it either. That one's a bit slow, and yeah, the wind, nothing was helping us here. We're not even going to get a birdie. Unless... well... off the green looking mean. And we'll finish that one with a replay. We may have missed the cut right there, but at least we ended it off in style. And we also, I do want to say, we also met our goal of finishing an event, finishing a round under par, which is something we were looking for at the start. Only 2 bogeys on the back 9, a double bogey on the front. But other than that, we've been playing very nicely. It's truly unfortunate that, 17 was the approach and the recovery messed us up, as we're going to be on the outside looking in. But honestly, a great round. It's truly unfortunate. It's sad that we aren't going to be able to make it. So, there won't be any TGC. If we end up making it, then yes. But as of currently right now, it doesn't look like we're gonna make it. There is a couple of people that haven't finished their rounds yet. We still have 2 people. We have actually a few people that... Let me look here. Let's see. There's only 2 people that haven't finished yet. And right now, we might be on the outside. We might be the first people to be outside the cut. And so, we're really... I'm really upset about it. Because we had potential. We definitely had potential to be up there. It was a great round. We didn't have a lot of bogeys there. But, again, when we did have those bogeys, it really cost us tremendously. So I'm really unfortunate. I'm really disappointed about that. But at the same time, we met our goals of playing around under par, because that's one step. I didn't see that how serious these cuts were going to be at the start. So as long as it's competitive for me, I'm happy with that. But yeah, So, depending on what the results are after Thursday, we're going to see if we're going to make the cut. If not, that'll be it. We'll probably be streaming on Twitch on Thursday. But thank you so much for everybody for coming out. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Again, if you like this kind of content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you're following on X, if you're watching on X, make sure you follow and check out my YouTube for more content. We had a lot of great moments here tonight, and I hope that we're going to have another round to play on Thursday. If not, we'll see you next week as we do our next tournament for the CCK. And we don't know what it is right now, but we'll check it after the stream. So this is, again, Fretty J Sports. And as always, I'm Fretty J. Y'all have a good day and a better tomorrow. Until next time, we'll see you. I'm actually sober right now, if you didn't know. Can't stop shit about me. Deep down, they know it ain't right. Vengeance is mine!